Hi y'all. This video is of the pages that I've completed in November. The first one is One Last One from the Autumn Charm book by Teresa Goodrich. I wanted to do this kitty on the porch, and this I drew him or colored him to look like my cat Avery. He doesn't have a porch swing, but he does sleep outside sometimes, takes a nap. Right now though, it's 40 degrees, so he's not really going out there much, but he would if it was fall weather. Okay. The next one I finished is actually a partial finish, but it's something I've wanted to start. Whoops, weren't supposed to see that yet. It was this page. It's a clock compass type thing, and each of the seasons is on here. So I just turned the book upside down and colored in the fall. And of course, it's got to have sparkles of some kind in there. And I believe I used Faber-Castells on those, on that one. And this one was the whole page I finished. I believe I used, it looks like, you know, I did write that down. I suppose I could read it. Okay. Really? There it is. Okay, I used Mark Arts, Prismacolors, and Black Widows on this, and it looks like I used a little bit of metallic pen on there. A lot of sparkle. Oh yeah, this is a little bit of watercolor paint. So yeah, I was inspired to do this one by Coloring with Kay. I really liked her picture, so I decided to give it a try. And oh yeah, something else I used on the background here was some King Art gel sticks. And that was the first time I used, and of course now I can't find it. Ooh, it's down there. The Caran d'Ache, it's like a plastic fiberglass palette thing. Anyway, it's really cool, and it worked very well on that. Okay. The next one I finished, I actually started a couple of ones in here, but I never finished them or haven't finished them yet. But I'll show you the finished one first. This one was inspired by, I just followed her tutorial, My Colorful Country Life. And I believe I tried to use Black Widows. Some of the Black Widows colors work well in here and some don't. Probably the lighter colors maybe don't work quite as well. Prismas, of course, work great. And I used a little bit of white gel pen and some, looks like stardust, Sakura Stardust. And a little bit here too on the flowers. And I think I like this little frog. Almost the best from the whole page. Of course, I like the water coming down there, but it's just so unexpected, you know? It's really cute. Barb Colors had started a tutorial. One was this one, which I still have yet to do. And the other one is up here somewhere. There it is. And I need to go watch the rest of the tutorial and maybe rewatch some of them so that I can finish this picture. Really had, I was having a good time learning how to do this. I don't much really like coloring mushrooms, but I'm liking the glowing things. You know, I could use that on just about any picture. Okay, the next one is from the Symphony of Cute Animals. This one was a challenge. Probably if you ask Elena on Coloring with Elena, or if you even watch her tutorial, you know she was challenged as well. We love this book. It's awesome pictures, and actually the paper feels so soft, you know. But when you start putting Prismacolor on there, it takes a little work. I'm not sure what it is about the paper, but I'm sure somebody's done a video on it. And Black Widows work a little better on there, I would say. And some of the Prismas work just fine, so it's not all of them. You just gotta kind of play around with the colors and figure out what will work for you. Definitely sparkly gel pens work on this too. Anyhow, so there's that one. And this one, my husband picked out, and I actually finished it on our camping trip. Or I started it and finished it on our camping trip. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. He picked this page for me to work in the Dimensions book, and I'm pretty happy with most of it, like making it look like gold, but there's some parts I'm not so happy. Oh, and I like the globe, the green and the blues, and the shadows and all that. And I was pleased to find a copper a way to do the copper colors. But this, I don't know if you may or may not be able to tell from here, but where I put these white stripes and, you know, to make it look like it was silver and gold. I don't know if I really did that well doing that. I probably could have looked at a video, but I was in a camper. I just wanted to color, so that's what I did. And I had brought along some sparkle pens, so of course I gotta have that in there. And this one I finished today. I started it last week, I think. Okay, I don't know what happened exactly, having trouble with cameras. Anyhow, this was the last one I had to talk about, and it was really probably, I guess, my favorite that I did this month, because I picked the colors out and did it myself, so it's kind of nice. It took me a little while because I wanted to do the different pieces correctly. I looked up photo references of pagodas and the flowers and the different food, and that was interesting to see all the different food and how to color that and what they were. This is some like sesame seed buns, and this is either meat on a stick, or it could be a treat on a stick, depending on which one it to be. And I used Faber-Castells on these, and some stickles and paint pen, and I started some stickles here on this one dot. I wanted to see how it would work, and I'm gonna go and finish those. There's one thing I didn't color in that, but hopefully you won't notice. I will go back and fix that, although it looks kind of nice the way it is. And my favorite thing to color on here was the Shiba Inu. I looked up a reference photo for that and picked up some colors there. He's really a cute little thing. I have an app that you put a picture in and it will tell you which pencil that particular spot of color is and which pencils to blend together to get a color. Now I can't even remember the name of it, but it's a neat little app. And of course I didn't do every single spot that way, but in general I picked the colors that they were suggesting, and that was neat. So I really like that picture. And that's it for what I colored in November. Be looking for my December color bag and what I'm going to be doing for December. All right, y'all have a good day or night. Bye. Oops, I forgot one. This is from Autumn, also Autumn Charm, and it's the front cover or the back cover. It's the back cover. No, not the back cover. The inside back cover. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so Prismacolors, some pink pins, a little bit of sparkle, Stardusty pins. Anyway, there you go. Bye.